nina nyalo yange ngintshele.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Daddy, Stacy, all of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the Barbies is bad.
Guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. If you are new here, my name is Nokwazi Ntombela, also known as Kwazi Bear. On all social media platforms, do subscribe and be a part of this family. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, darling. Now guys, I wanted to share with you guys my 2024 vision board, because I remember last year when I did the vision board, I was like Nina Nyalo yange ngintshele. So now that it is 2025, oh yeah, before I go on, happy new year guys, happy 2025. Hope that this year is filled with blessings, hope that this year is filled with lots of happiness and growth and just like healthy mental what, okay. I hope that everything goes well for us in 2025. Yeah, so vision board. Last year was the very first time that I actually created a vision board. It is something that I've never done before, and I don't know, I just decided to do it. So I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I had on my vision board and the things that I actually achieved that were on my vision board, and some others I didn't achieve, but I don't really feel bad about them. I feel like 2025 is another year I can still tap into those as well. Okay, so let's get into this video. So I am going to try and put a screenshot over here on the side of my vision board for 2024 so that you guys can have like a view of what it looked like. So I did this on Canva. Did I do on Canva? Yeah, I did this on Canva. I just collected some of the pictures that I like. Some of them are screenshots from Pinterest, and I just attached them onto this board and went with it. So the very first one that I am going to start with is at the top where it says self-care. So I definitely feel like I tapped into my self-care era this year. And also just being an ambassador for Avène for me really helped me tap into that, taking care of myself, taking care of my skin. And one thing about me, I will always take care of my mental health. So anything that doesn't serve me, anything that I feel is not good for me, anything that I feel is stressful for me, I walk away from. Whether it's people, whether it's family, whether it's friends, I will walk away from you, child, and I will not look back. So I definitely did take care of myself. I did a lot of self-care this year, although I feel like I could have done more, like in terms of taking myself out a bit more, you know, and pampering myself a bit more outside of my home. But I am still at ease with what I was able to achieve in the comfort of my own home. So I'm gonna move just across the board. The second one where you see the earrings, I wanted to buy a little bit more things for myself this year, but unfortunately financially I wasn't really in a, like, I was okay, but I wasn't in a phase where I felt like I could do a lot of spoiling myself. Every cent that I made this year needed to go into something more important, basically. So I didn't really spoil myself that way. The third one is to go out more. Now I definitely did not go out more. I didn't push myself to that extent, but also it's okay, because I feel like it's something that I can still do in this year, like in 2025. So I didn't really go out much. Yeah, I think I could have done better with that, and I definitely want to do better with that in 2025. I do want to explore more, not necessarily Uguti, I want to do like Grova and stuff. No, that's not it. I want to do like more like lunches, solo brunches, and all of that sort of thing. So that is something that I do still want to do in the year 2025, and I feel that in 2024 I didn't really do much. Now going down the list there, you can see girls out. So I did want to push myself to make friends, and that's something that with this one I put a cross, but I actually feel like I should actually put a tick, because I did actually make friends. It's just that obviously we didn't go out like that, but I did make friends in the year 2024, and I feel like it should be actually a tick on that one. The next one next to that is a woman hiking. I did want to tap into my hiking era explore. As I said, I really wanted to explore in 2024, and that didn't happen. I think mostly because of the finances that didn't allow me to do extra, but I'm also at ease with that, and I feel that it's something that I can still do in this new year. And below that you have content. So that I definitely did achieve. I worked with so many brands this year. In fact, I did a little post on my WhatsApp showing the brands that I worked with this year, and I think it's over 10 brands that I worked with this year. Some of them were paid collaborations, some of them were trade exchanges, but I am extremely grateful for the opportunity and for those brands actually trusting me with their brand. So yeah, I'm extremely grateful for that. So just below that, I've written PR packages and paid campaigns. I definitely smashed that because I did get PR, I did get some paid campaigns, and I also did some trade exchanges. Below that, I have a laptop, and obviously my mom made that come true because she did buy me a laptop this year, even though it did come only in December. But I'm extremely grateful that that actually did happen, and it was part of my vision board for 2024, and it is done. It is done, guys. My voice is acting up, but yeah, please bear with me. The one below that is a perfume. Now guys, if you know me, I'm a perfume, and this year I didn't really buy many perfumes, but I am happy with the collection that I do have of perfumes. I always smell good. One thing about me, I always smell good, yeah. So that smashed it. And then below that you have a clothing rack, and I really wanted to tap into my fashion content this year. I did do a few reels and shorts on content, on fashion content. However, I really wanted to work with fashion brands, and that didn't happen, but I'm still hopeful that it will happen in the next coming year, or maybe 2 or maybe even 3. But I do really want to tap into fashion content, doing hauls and all of that. And I think one of the things that sort of what's the word I'm looking for, one of the things that make me slack in that is also the financial constraint, because you know, in order for you to shoot fashion content, you need to buy clothes, you need to do these hauls, and I wasn't able to do that. But I am still hopeful that it's something that I will be able to do in the next coming year. And then below that is living in the moment. One thing about me, I do live in the moment. That is something that I do all the time. I do live in the moment. I'm always happy when I'm around certain people, and I really enjoy my time around those people. I make sure that I'm there, I'm present. So that is one thing that I did do in this year. And then right next to that is money. Now guys, don't get me wrong, I made some money this year. I made some money. In fact, I think this is one of the years where I made most money from content creation, and I'm extremely grateful for that. It's just that because the year wasn't as great as I hoped it would be, all the money that I made really needed to go into like my necessities, and it wasn't really making money engizokwazi ukuthi ngisave, or engizokwazi ukuthi ngizenzele things for myself, or to do the extremes for my kids. But I'm grateful that I was able to make money that would contribute to the necessities that we needed this year. So I did make money and I'm extremely grateful for that. And then next to that is God and peace. So I promised myself that I would have a better relationship with God. I'd pray more, I'd read the Bible more. And for the beginning part of the year, I was slacking in this aspect. I was praying every day. However, I feel like I wasn't really connected in the way that I would have liked. But towards the, I think, middle part of the year and the end, I really was focused on God. I really was praying more. I really was reading my Bible more. And one of the goals that I have for 2025 is to actually read the Bible for understanding, because a lot of times we we know Bible verses, we've heard abafundisi preaching in churches, you know, and we really don't have an understanding, or we don't have a certain perspective when it comes to the Bible. So I feel that in 2025, that is one of the things that I want to do. I want to read the Bible for understanding. When people have conversations about the Bible, I don't find myself confused. I need to know where I stand. I need to know and understand the book so that I'm able to have meaningful conversations with people. And when people sort of mislead as in this in social media, I feel like some people do mislead or misinterpret the Bible on social media, and you can't really argue it because you don't know the Bible well enough. So this year I really want to get into that, read my Bible more, read it for understanding. Yeah, so that is something I did really do in 2024 towards the end of the year, but it's something that I want to continue to do in 2025. Oh, I forgot about the peace. One thing about me, I'm at peace, guys. I am at peace. Whether things are going well, whether things aren't going well, I have come to the point in my life where I feel like, you know, I accept everything as it comes, and I'm at peace with everything that comes in my life, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's ugly. I accept and I'm at peace with everything. So yeah, that part, tick. And then just above it we have a camera. Now we all know I've been ranting and raving about a camera for the longest time this year, and unfortunately this year it did not happen, but I am still optimistic about it. I still believe I'm going to get a camera, and you know what, I'm speaking it into existence. Lea DJI Pocket 3 Banban creator combo. I'm gonna get that camera. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how. I don't care. But that camera I am definitely going to get. It is still in my vision board for 2025 until ngizengithole DJI Pocket 3, please. Sharp. And then next to that I have 5k subscribers. Now this is the craziest thing, because when I did this vision board it was December, and I think at the time I was sitting at 3,000 subscribers. And it's so crazy because I reached the 5,000 subscriber mark in January. I reached it in January. So I changed this vision board and I put 10k. You know, one thing about YouTube, guys, on YouTube you grow very slowly. Well, I've been growing very slowly on YouTube, and I just felt like, you know, I'm on 3,000. To reach another 2,000 people on YouTube will take me months, you know. But God had other plans, and when I did this vision board I said I wanted to reach 5k subscribers in 2024, and guess what, I reached 5k in January. Then I was like, okay, then let's make this 10,000, and I was saying I hope that I reach it by my birthday. I reached 10,000 before my birthday. I'm now currently sitting on 14,900. I was hoping to reach 15,000, but okay, it didn't happen, but it's okay. The fact that I reached 5,000 and 10,000 and now I'm sitting on 14,000 when my goal was 5k, crazy business. So that, another take. And then just above that we have travel, and obviously I'm not going to keep explaining the financial constraints, but I didn't travel much this year. I barely even went home to KZN this year. I remember, I think the last time I went home was like in March when my grand passed away. So I didn't really travel much this year, which is something that we'll see. Maybe in the next year we'll do it more, hoping that I get some collaborations with brands that can fly me out, you understand. But yeah, that didn't happen, and I'm still okay with that. And just above that you see there's a car there. Now with this, it wasn't necessarily to say I wanted to buy a car, because that would be crazy. I think that would be just overreaching. But I do want to either work with a car brand, whether it's them giving me a car for a week, or them I don't know, giving me a car to take a drive, short left kind of vibes. I don't know, but that is something that's on my vision board. And if God willing, he says wena ufuna ama-collab mina ngizokunika imoto, then of course I will accept it with open arms. But yeah, a car is right there nayo at the top. And then the last thing is love. Now this is something that I over exceeded, and I don't mean just love in like a relationship, but the love that I felt from family, the love that I felt from friends, the love that I felt from my partner, the love that I feel from my kids, the love that I feel from my subscribers on YouTube and strangers on the internet. I would definitely say that I surpassed my expectations when it comes to love, because I've had so many people showering me with love in the year 2024, and I'm extremely grateful for that love that I have been shown. And I do believe that I have shown love towards people as well, which is very important. I remember there was a time when I was reading my Bible, and it was just a constant thing of love one another. It was as if ifuna ukuthi ingene nje la ikhanda lami indaba ye love. So I definitely feel that I was loved in the year 2024, and I hope that it continues in the years that I have in empilweni, you know, through 2025, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 ngize ngiyofa. I want that love to continue. So yeah, guys, that was my vision board for 2024. I did achieve some of the things that I had on that vision board, which is crazy because I've never been a person who does vision boards. So it was crazy for me to, you know, reach those goals and see those things actually happening. It's as if I pasted them into existence by doing this vision board. And the things that I didn't achieve, I don't feel bad that I didn't achieve them. I'm not too hard on myself that I didn't achieve them. We still have 2025 to achieve them, and yeah, we'll see how 2025 goes. I have done a vision board for 2025, and again, I'm a lawyer. I have done a vision board for 2025, and I'm hoping that I do smash all of the things that are on that vision board, and if I don't, it will be okay. So guys, that is my vision board. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Happy New Year once again. Let us smash this new year. Let us watch those ads on YouTube. Let us like the videos. Let us share the videos, and let's just spread the love, because God is love. God is love. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I will see you in my next one. Bye.